Hello Aries, and welcome to my channel. My name is Peace. I'm with the Footsteps to Peace. I'm a psychic astrologer and an intuitive life coach. If you are interested in a personal reading, please feel free to check the description box down below. There you find the link to my website, thefootstepstopeace.com. Also, like, share, and subscribe. You know I appreciate it, and hit that notification bell so you can be updated the next time I post a video. All right, Aries, wow, we've got some serious cards coming out here. I'm not gonna lie, these are really intense for this week. You're dealing with a lot of communication it's really harsh. I feel like you're dealing with somebody here who is very emotional. They could be, they're feeling left out in the cold. And one more card for the Aries spirit. Please show me. Whoa. Okay. Yeah. You're dealing with someone here who is going through a breakup. There has been some lies. There has been some type of deception. Maybe this new moon in Aquarius, which has Saturn, Jupiter, it had Venus, Mercury retrograde, and the sun there as well. A lot of emphasis in Aquarius. So this could have something to do with your work. Maybe, you're a counselor. Maybe you're you're somebody who deals with the people, or this is happening on a personal level. One way or the other, there has been some secrets that have been revealed or are being revealed at this time that have been very painful for the person that you're dealing with. Okay. And maybe it's maybe it has something to do with a father-like figure. This could be your own father. I've been seeing with the other signs that I've done, and I've done earth and water so far, where the Empress was in this exact position. The Empress was in the upright. The Emperor is in the reverse. So I feel like you're dealing with a couple here that could be definitely going through a divorce here. And decisions needing to be made. I do feel like there was a severance in the past, so maybe someone here went away. Maybe they traveled. We do have the world here, so maybe they traveled. I do feel like the person is coming back, and we do have the world here as well. I don't know if something came up with the World Wide Web, or, maybe there was something that you read, or something that this other person read, but there was some kind of secrets that have come to light, and the truth is here nonetheless. Even if this person doesn't even want to see the truth, it's still the truth, But I feel like whoever it is that you're dealing with is feeling left out in the cold. There's this sadness here, this loneliness here. And I feel like this person, it's like they're trying to be stubborn. They're trying to hold on. And I just feel like it's time for them to take a leap of faith, but at the same time, they're being stubborn. They don't want to. They're digging their heels in. You do have the Emperor and the King of Swords in the reverse. This person is really, really, really digging their heels in. I don't know if maybe they're talking to an attorney here, someone talking to an attorney, or they're talking to someone who has some type of power and control. But I feel like this masculine is losing their power. They're losing the control that they've had, and it's time for them to move on. But they're not wanting to take this leap of faith. It's like they keep going in circles and wanting to circle back around to the past. But I'm going to be honest with you, with the Four of Wands in the reverse and the Star, this tells me that their wishes are not coming true when it comes to this. I feel like their stability has been rocked. We do have two fours here, which is stagnancy. Fours are usually about stability, but I'm not seeing anything stable here when I see the Four of Wands in the reverse, and I'm seeing the Emperor in the reverse. And the King of Swords in the reverse. I feel like this person could definitely be saying things that they don't mean. They could be very cold, very cutting words at that. I want to see, what is the Moon card here for Spirit? Ace of Wands, Knight of Wands, and the Temperance card. So this could have something to do with, somebody here being offered a brand new beginning, but I feel like, and it's also healing, but it could be that you found out somebody was cheating. If this is on a romantic relationship, because I am seeing this as it's either someone that you're dealing with outside of you, and it's like a client or something that, someone there, or it's somebody that you're dealing with on a personal level, and the King is in the reverse, but the Queen is in the upright. So why is the Queen in the upright? The Two of Pentacles, the Hermit, and the Sun. So the Queen of Swords is talking about, it's like somebody here is weighing up their options and they're needing to learn from the past. You know, the wisdom comes from learning from the past. I feel like someone here is not wanting to drop the ball, but I feel like they need to drop the ball in order for them to be happy. I feel like there is happiness here, especially with the Sun card here. Now you got the Sun and the Moon, which is the two luminaries, and you have the Star here. But I feel like no matter what, even when the Star is here, I feel like, you know, it's a choice. It's like, you can heal, but I feel like you've lost all faith in this connection. Somebody here has lost all faith in the connection. Why is the King of Swords in the reverse? Yeah, because they don't want to be single. The King of Swords is in the reverse. They're looking out upon the horizon and they're wanting their ships to come in. But what it's saying is they're going to be in limbo for a minute. This person is needing to like pull their energy back, and I think that they need to see things from a different perspective. Yeah, this has everything to do with a marriage and commitment. Okay, when I look at the Emperor here, so you could be connected to an earth sign or a water sign, or have earth and water in your chart. Maybe you're a Aries with you know, a Virgo or Taurus rising, and you know, maybe a Cancer or Pisces or Scorpio moon. I don't know, but you may want to go back and watch those readings because that could have everything to do with what's going on here. The Emperor here is the father-like figure. It's somebody who is usually in control. Whenever the Emperor shows up in reverse, it shows that this person has lost all control. And what is it? When it comes to their relationships. And so for some of you, you definitely could be dealing with a Taurus or even maybe a Gemini. Does not have to be, okay? But I am seeing a correlation to the readings that I've already done. I have not done air signs yet. Those will come in tomorrow. But you've got the liar, cheater, thief here. And I feel like somebody here is working on, you know, strategizing their way out of this relationship, okay? And I feel like, you know, it's like this other person is trying to, you know, be sneaky on how they stay. And maybe this has something to do with somebody threatening you. Well, if you leave me, then I'm going to take you for everything you've got, you know. I've been seeing that too in a lot of the relationships. If you leave me, you know, if you stay with me, we can work together on this. But if not, I'm going to attack you and I'm going to take you for everything you've got. And I feel like that just comes from a painful place, you know, hurt people hurt people. So I feel like, you know, now this person doesn't know what else to do. So it's like this person is wanting to come back in and try something else. And maybe they're going to try some type of legal approach against you. And that's because this person is sneaky and they don't have any more control over you. Okay, so Two of Wands is needing to make a decision. I feel like somebody here is going to be popping up and saying hi, but I think you're just like, no, I'm getting the fuck out of Dodge. I'm done with it. I'm not dealing with this anymore. And I feel like, of course, you know, it's like the battered, you know, wife syndrome or battered husband syndrome, where it's like you have already been through a toxic relationship, and therefore, you know, I feel like anything that comes along, any like high, you're like, oh dear, you know, it's like for me, I dealt with like my ex-husband and stuff, and I finally cut him out after all these years. I finally closed that karma, and then I turn around and get a bad Google review from a name. Like I've got, you know, 17, 18 reviews on Google that are all 5-star from all my clients, and then I get 1-star on Christmas Day. You know, that's the type of energy. And then it's like you already know who it is, but it's like there's sneaky little ways to get under your skin just to let you know that they're still there. So it's like they're scheming and conniving just to remind you that I still have control. And it's like, now you have no control over me. There's nothing you can do. If the worst that you can do is give me a bad Yelp or Google review, have at it. Because I have 99% 5-star reviews on any platform that I'm on. They're all 5 stars, and I get 1-star. That I'm terrible and manipulative and I ruin their life. Perspective, you know, it's like you give that other person so much power, but it's like that kind of sneaky stuff that's going on in this reading is what I'm seeing. It's like you're trying to end the cycle, and maybe this person is still trying to get a hold of you or stalking your social media platform. That I am definitely seeing here. Yes, I said it right here. This person is stalking your social media platform. They know that it's causing you conflict, and it's like, and then they come in with this this message of like, hey, you know, and it's like, no, absolutely not. No, I'm not doing this. Listen, you know, I'll be honest with you, Aries, it's time for you guys to end old karmic situations. These are painful situations. This is like massive karma from the past that you're dealing with. So if you're dealing with it in clients, maybe it's not happening specifically to you. Maybe it's happening, you know, through your clients, and you're being a witness of this. And it's something that you've already been through. And so it's to remind you of what you've been through so that you don't have to manifest it again in your own personal life. It's like, how can you deal with it differently through the people that are being brought to you? So this could be happening to a friend, or this could be, and I feel like it's kind of like, for some of you, it's happening to you. For some of you, it's happening where it's like happening to someone that you care about, but yet it is affecting you because you're watching the way this is going down, if that makes sense. Okay. So Ace of Swords, yes, Ace of Swords is communication that's coming in about a relationship and somebody who has been lurking around the corner and they're wanting to come in. This person is like busy, you know, a busy little bee is what I'm seeing, you know. It's like, you know, this person feels left out in the cold and they want to come back in, and it's like, but this has been a painful situation, and it's like, because they still have feelings for you, but they feel like you stabbed them in the back. I feel like you, Aries, is being very grounded, and for some of you, you're not, because the Emperor is the Aries card. So maybe you're not being grounded for some of you, and the other ones, it really just depends on what side of the fence you are on, guys. But I can honestly say, if this is you, somebody here is really pissing you off, okay? And they're really, really frustrating you. And I feel like you need to end whatever karmic things that are going on so that these things stop coming back into your life and you have to quit dealing with them. With that said, yeah, I feel like someone here definitely is going to be doing the walking away, the Three of Swords. Yeah, you're not accepting anything anybody has to offer from the past. I do feel like it's just time to let go, Aries, and it's time for you to, you may not know where you're going, but I can tell you right now it's a lot better than where you've been, Aries. Here it is. You are the best thing that ever happened to you. Haha, there it is. And it says, go easy on your ass, buy your own damn drink. Go easy on your own ass. You know what? You have been through a lot, Aries. You guys have been busting your ass. And I feel like, you know, there's a lot of people who have shame and regret and guilt. Those things are just bullshit, though. It's saying, forgive, let that shit go, you know? And I think that when somebody comes back into our life, whether or not it's for positive or negative, it's because of their own guilt. And so I feel like you need to forgive yourself and forgive the other party, because it's not working out and it just keeps going in circle after circle. So you definitely do need to end some karma. You are going to be receiving some type of messages, whether this is online. I do feel like it's online, whether it's a text message. It's not, I don't see it being face to face. I definitely see it being, I do see where somebody here is wanting to travel in to come and see you, but I think that it's a minute out. That's for sure. And I think that that's a side note. I don't think it's somebody wanting to travel in to come and see you that you don't want to see. So don't worry about that, okay? Oh, let's go ahead and pull a card. Let's pull. Spirit, please show me one card for the Aries for the week of February 18th through the 23rd. Okay, TikTok, yeah, and you got observers. So yes, I do think that somebody is observing you from afar. I do think that this person is, you know, it's a matter of timing before things can, you know, if you're single, I can definitely see somebody is watching you from afar. You know, it's only a matter of time before this person approaches you. Also, TikTok, the clock is ticking. It's time for you to stop looking, you know, I feel like this has to do with the new moons and the full moons. We do have a new moon coming up in your sign in the next month, okay? It'll be, so we have the Pisces new moon, and then after that, then we have the Libra full moon, and then we have the Aries new moon. So I feel like by Aries season, you should have all this cleared up. You know, I think that this reading goes out a lot further than what, you know, just a week. I feel like this is a lot more powerful than just this week, especially because you have so many cards that are just kind of keeping you stuck. I feel like you're just spinning your freaking wheels, but it's only a matter of time before everything starts working out in your favor, Aries. You just got to clean it up, okay? Spirit, please show me, what advice do you have for the Aries? What messages, what advice do you have for Aries? All right, so you have reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning. I think that they're watching you from afar, and I feel like, you need to use your discernment on that. There it is. Release your ex. All right, Aries, the time has come to clear your energy. Someone from the past wanting to return, and maybe it is an ex, and maybe it's an ex returning just to fuck with you, because that's what they like to do. They want to fuck with you because Aries is so strong and powerful that they are a force to be reckoned with. And so that's why people have to come in and try to, do stupid shit. But remember, keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. They're not going to be an asshole. So you need to retreat from anything and anyone that is not serving a purpose in your life anymore. You've already walked away from this person. So when they come back in, if they come back in, the answer is no again. Clear your energy. But I do feel like somebody is going to want to sneak back in and talk to you. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. It's not going to be like your ex. That's why it's time for you to clean up this energy that reminds you of your ex, so that you quit manifesting the types of people that are exactly like your ex. We don't want to keep ending up with a different situation, or same situation, just different player in the game. All right, Aries, so let's get it cleaned up. Walk away from whatever does not serve a purpose. Release the past. Release even talking about the past. Don't be talking about your exes. Let it go. You can't help what other people want to do, but you just have to understand that hurt people. But also, Aries does not let anybody walk all over them. I'm an Aries rising. I would understand that message more than anything in the world. Anyway, Aries, I love you guys very, very much. Keep doing what you do and keep working as hard as you do, and love yourself. And if somebody isn't nurturing you, well, let them go. Anyway, Aries, we'll chat with you soon. Take care.